Welcome back, y'all, to another video. We are doing it on Enchantress, a fringe deck in the modern format that came around because of Modern Horizons 2. But before I do get into it, like, comment, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I feel like every time I look at my videos and see how it's doing, it just like does better and better every time. And I really do appreciate you all. I really do like am happy that you guys are supporting everything I like, any videos that I do. So I just want to say thank you all very much. Happy New Year. I think this one's coming out on the 31st, so it should be New Year's Eve. So I hope everyone has a good one and a safe one. So yeah, let's talk about the deck. It is Enchantress, and the main things it got, it got Sithis, which is really good. Sterling Grove, Sanctum Weaver, all these are really good cards. Obviously, solitary Confinement and Enchantress Presence. So as you can just tell, like in the main deck, what did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in this deck, and that's all of them are 4 ofs except for Solitary Confinement, which I feel like should be a 4 of, but I kind of understand it's not that great in multiples, but it's definitely an interesting deck. It's fun, it's different. I haven't played much of it, but I really do enjoy this type of deck. It's something that like you just go really over the top. Destiny Spinner for the win. Some of these variants do run Sigil of the Empty Throne, which is like you make a 4/4 Angel, which I don't think is very good. I like the Destiny Spinner plan or Emrakul, either one's fine. And then sideboard, I think I would be just playing a 4th ley line and then like, I don't know, trimming somewhere. Maybe the Seal of Cleansing somewhere. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into the league. So like, comment, subscribe. Hope you all enjoy and have a good New Year's. I'll see you on the first match. Alrighty, folks, we're getting into the first match here. And we have a little bit of a sketcher, but I'm going to keep it. We have a redraw in the Abundant Growth. We have a good 1 mana interaction here, and we have our ramp spell. And if we find a land, this hand's really good. And we're not up against a Lurrus deck, which is good to know. So our creatures might survive, might not, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go get a basic forest, and I think we're just going to name white with this Sprawl. Kind of hope that we get to draw a land next turn. I know we only run 20 lands, so we're going to have, 18 left in our deck. So, 18 over 52, whatever the odds are for that. Not terribly likely, so we're just going to have to understand that, we might be whiffing for a turn, but if we get to untap after that with either Sithis or Sanctum Weaver, we're pretty good. So let's hope that we, first of all, dodge a Prismatic Ending, and 2, get to resolve our Sanctum Weaver or Sithis for a turn. It looks like we might against an artifact deck, so I'm going to go with Sanctum Weaver. I think it's a little bit of a higher upside if it untaps. Makes us 2 mana. There might be an argument for wanting to go with Sithis because it is a little bit of a, a little bit more of a glass cannon type, or we have, I can't speak. We have redundant copies. That's really why, right? I'm just being dumb. I can't speak. God, please don't have a dispatch. Dispatch would be bad. Pray up. No dispatch. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Land? Alright, land's not bad. So let's go fetch another forest. And we get to go Sithis. Abundant Growth. Auto trigger that. We got another land, which is sweet. Alright, now we're looking pretty good here. We're about to have the lock in place soon enough. Springleaf Drum, that's alright. So we could go get Blood Moon, which would be interesting. But we're probably just going to go get... They have a G-Blast, that's okay. G-Blast, Galvanic Blast, however you say it. It's okay. Ooh. Well, yeah, let's just do that. Let's just fetch... I guess we should get a Plains here. We'll just get 1 basic Plains on the battlefield. And slam Blood Moon. Say go. Probably should have Unthin Ice the Ornithopter as well. That might have been a mistake. It allows them to have mana. Okay, Frogmite, it kind of doesn't matter at this point now. Okay, Sandra's Companion. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. We're looking pretty good. So let's play Sithis. Sithis is a great card. They could have, ooh, I should have played the land to play around. The 3-drop, what's it called? The 3-drop counter spell, I think everyone knows what I'm talking about, but I don't know the name of it. Metallic Rebuke, I believe. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Galvanic Blast. Alright, well, let's go get a Enchantress's Presence on the upkeep here. So we get a Presence, and then I guess we're going to slam our On the Ice on the companion and just kind of spin our wheels for a little bit. Thought cast is fine. Okay, cranial plating. Oh no, that's not good. Well, we're dead. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to draw here, right? Alright, let's see what we have in our deck, right? That was a pretty good draw for them. Cranial plating was quite good. Do we have something to go find? Oblivion Ring could be okay. I mean, it might just have to be Oblivion Ring, sadly. But I don't really know how we win with Oblivion Ring. We could bop that, exile that. We're kind of just spinning our wheels at that point, but we don't really have a better line. So I'm going to go for that line. So let's just make sure that's what we want to get. Yeah, I think it is Oblivion Ring, sadly. So we'll put that one on top. O-ring, stupid plating. Get the companion down. Alright. Hope we can survive. Just whiff, please. Whiff, 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 whiff. It's not bad. I mean, it's not good. I guess, what? That doesn't do it. Nope. RIP. So close. They had a bunch of removal, which was really brutal for us. A bunch of removal. Alright, so what do we want? Seal of Cleansing, Stony Silence. And that's probably it. What do we not need? Don't think we need the Oppressive Raise. Sanctum Weaver, we kind of need that. We need the Destiny Spinners to win. I kind of like O-Ring as like a catch-all. On Thin Ice is fine. I guess On Thin Ice is kind of meh. Let's just do this. Alright. Come on, deck. Starting hand's pretty good. Keep this one. Keep this one. We get to go Greater Oromancy into Sithis, so should be pretty good for us. What does this get us? What does this yield us? Something good? Ooh, Sanctum Weaver. That allows us to go nutso. So I think we're going to go Oromancy, Sanctum Weaver. I think that's the line. Or we could even Sanctum Weaver here. You know what? I'm just going to Sanctum Weaver. It's just such a high upside. They kill it, they kill it. They don't have any mana that represents a dead Sanctum Weaver. And then we can go get... At some point we'll draw a... What? The... Can't think now. We will draw a Stony Silence at some point, which will hopefully lock this game up. Okay, Cranial Plating's fine. We don't care about... I mean, we care about Cranial Plating, but it's not like the end-all be-all. So... Yeah, we want to play Sithis. Make a should we just make green with this? Yeah. Oh, green. Okay, 3 green. I should have auto yielded this, but it's okay. We're waiting to slam this in a second. If we find a Stony Silence, we'd play that instead, or like a Blood Moon. I'd be fine with both. Well, speak of the devil. That's the main reason we waited. Another Blood Moon. Not bad. Not bad. Next turn we get to run out our Greater Oromancy. Hopefully they don't kill our Sith this year though. But I'm assuming they're gonna go for the Quip here. But if they have a Galvanic Blast, that'd be not great. That's kind of the one thing we're afraid of. No Galvanic Blast, please. Alright, they don't have it, or else they would have done it before combat and got in for 1 extra point of damage. Right? Yeah. Okay, so let's play our Greater Oromancy. Sterling Grove, fantastic. It's actually what we were looking for. So let's go green with our mana here. Yeah. So we get to go. Oh, well, there's that. That's what we were looking for. All right, I think we have the lock in place now. Then we get to go Sterling Grove, Destiny Spinner, fantastic. Can't play anything else, so we'll just pass the turn. And I guess we can swing in for 1. No reason not to. No reason not to. Get our free point in. And then we get to go Destiny Spinner and probably win next turn. I believe they are dead, right? I think we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, these things are going to be huge. These are going to be massive lands. So they get haste, right? Yep. So let's go. I guess we want to just tap the ones that have enchantments on them for whatever reason, in case they block them. All right, let's see. Green. Activate. Activate. White. And let's just play this. Why not? Probably should have played that first. Doesn't really matter. Attack with 33 trampoline power, and they're dead. All right, let's run that back. Let's see that work, please. I think our sideboard's pretty good here. We could bring in more of the Anthonices, but I don't think they're terribly that strong here. I think that's just what we want to do. We kind of just want to goldfish against them, and our goldfish I think is better. So let's just goldfish correctly. Well, Stony Silence is very, 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 very good. So I'm going to keep this hand purely on the back of that card and hope that it's good enough. The rest of our hand's also pretty good, but this card is just so good for us. So I'm kind of, I understand this hand is a little slow, but Stony Silence against the Affinity deck should be lights out. It's already a Stone Rain. So we're definitely slamming it next turn. No real question about it. Unless they're holding up Metallic Rebuke mana, which is something that they could be doing, but again, I'm not terribly concerned about that. I mean, I am, but we'll see how it turns out. We don't want to like make assumptions until they actually do something. Okay. All right, sure. You've got this. We will slam our Stony Silence, and they have 4 power in play and nothing else. So as long as we can get through this, we should be okay. So we just need to so we get to play Sithis next turn. Or I guess we might want to go Sanctum Weaver next turn and then Sithis the following turn. Okay, they have an Urza Saga, which doesn't do anything. So I mean, I guess that gets a 1-drop. That could get a. Ooh, that's actually kind of scary. We are in need of something, but Sanctum Weaver might be able to just Oh, okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. As long as we make it out of this turn, we get to solitary confinement, and then they should lose. But we could go. We could even go sit this into solitary confinement, or if we want to play it smartly, we get to go Sterling Grove into solitary confinement. So, yeah, let's do that. All right. No, I think we go sit this into solitary confinement. White? Yeah. Seal of Cleansing, that's good. Alright, I think we should be okay. As long as we can untap next turn with a Sterling Grove in play, it should be wrapped, and then the Seal of Cleansing can go bop. I'm assuming they might have a Pithing Needle or something, and they're going to name something irrelevant, but... Okay, Shadow Spear, whatever. Yeah, this game's over, right? It should be over. They can't deal damage to us, and we have Stoning Silence in play. Close game, though. Close game. I think they're gonna... Yeah, we don't care. You got it. We don't take combat damage. So let's get our Sterling Grove. We can discard, I guess, at this since we have the legendary one already. It's all fine. And then green, white, Sterling Grove. All right, that should be good. White, green. Ooh, should have made green. Whatever, it's okay. Oh, there we go. Good for us. Good for us. Green. Green. All of the stuff. I guess we'll name white. Whatever. And then upkeep, we are going to sack a Sterling Grove for a Enchantress's Presence. Yeah, because we want to get the card draw going. All right, they're dead. Sweet. Good game, or good match 1. I'll see you all in match number 2. Alrighty, folks, we're getting to match number 2, and we are on the play with a pretty decent keep. It's a little sketchy, but I'm gonna keep it. Definitely not like a snapper, but definitely not a bad hand to keep. Okay, Ragavan is scary. So they're a Blood Moon deck, which is good to know. But we are also a Blood Moon deck. So what does that tell us? That tells us that I want to go Sith this here. I don't really want to... No, I don't want to go Sithis. I don't want to lose my Sithis, which is the problem. I'm going to go Sanctum Weaver. Let's see, if we go Sithis, that's 2... God, please don't have a kill spell. And we're not blocking, so I don't... There's no real... Okay, Seal Fire, whatever. Sure. That sucks, but it's okay. We should be okay against this deck. Ooh, are they going to play... What the hell are we up against? Are they playing our Sanctum Weaver? Looks like it. Wow. Alright, it does tap for 2 mana, funnily enough. So... Let's play our Destiny Spinner. Ooh, I should have Blood Mooned them, right? I don't know. That's kind of sketchy, right? It's like hit or miss, Blood Mooning them. Alright, well, we're losing to Ragavan. That's kind of the way this game's gonna run out. Is it's Ragavan kills us and not much we can do about it. But I do think this is a pretty decent matchup for what it's worth. So, all right, that was a pretty decent draw too. So, oh, I meant to get a forest. Shit, meant to get a forest. It's okay. It's gonna be a little awkward, but it's still fine. They're Unholy Heating. Okay. Abundant Growth. Jeez, I'm misclicking here. Well, I'm not terribly upset because I don't think that we're much in this game, but it is kind of obnoxious that I kind of misclicked if we had this on a basic. I don't think they're going to be on a Blood Moon, though. Kind of interested to see what the heck their deck is. God, if we had a removal spell for this Ragavan, God, this game would have been so much different. Game would have been oh, they didn't attack for 5, so we might. No, we don't get another turn. It's okay. Sterling Grove. All right, let's see what happens here. So yeah, we're just gonna have to play the Solitary Confinement as a cycling land. Or just as a cycler. We'll sack it in the upkeep here. So they can't deal damage to us, which is nice. I don't really know what the hell their deck is. Are they mono red? Urza Saga something? Seasoned Pyromancer. Are they on Blood Moon? I mean, they can't be, right? Okay, that doesn't do anything. So we have to sack this in the upkeep. On Thin Ice. What does that do for us? Not a whole lot. But how the hell do we win? I'm trying to think how we win this game. So if we on Thin Ice like one of these constructs, play Sterling Grove, sack Sterling Grove. No, I think we need another mana, so I'm gonna cycle another one of these. Cycle Confinement Part 2. I guess we can on Thin Ice something, but I think we need to draw a Enchantress's Presence this next turn. So we'll see if we draw it. Or see if they have Blood Moon. I don't think they'd have Blood Moon in their Saga deck, but maybe they do. Maybe, just maybe they do. Okay, we'll say no. Presence. A land. What the hell does a land do for us? If we shock, it allows us to play Grove, play Solitary. I mean, I think we have to play it out. And then Sterling Grove. Next turn, I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of spinning the wheels at this point. I think the game's over, but we will spin the wheels for a turn here. Are they just gonna activate Din just to get another? Yeah. I think the game's over. We'll see. If we get Sithis, I think that's maybe the only way out. So we will sack the confinement, go get Sithis. They probably have a removal spell here, but we kind of don't have any other option at this point. So sack for Sithis. Like, it's obviously not great for us, but because if they have a removal spell, we're dead. But it's the only actual play we have. I think we'd have to find like another on Thin Ice here to stay alive for a turn. But if they have a removal spell, they have a removal spell, which they do. All right, we're dead. I'm not gonna play it out. They had the they had it. They had it all. So we can take the Blood Moons out. We can bring these Oppressive Rays in, which are pretty darn good. And then Stony Silence bad. Maybe Rest in Peace should be. Oh, no, I don't think Rest in Peace is terribly strong. I think this should be an okay matchup for us. Not actually sure. Maybe we'll keep one Blood Moon in. What's Nevermore? I don't think I want Nevermore. Stony Silence can be okay. We'll bring in our Stony Silence. Like, it can turn things off. It's reasonable. They are an Urza Saga deck, so alright, let's keep this hand. This hand's pretty good. This hand's actually very good. I think this is a pretty good keep. Pretty good keep. So we get to go Sprawl on white, I guess. No, we should. No, we'll do it on green. We'll do it on green. We can just go abundant growth anyway on both of our lands, so I don't think it's terribly important if we do or don't. All right, that's okay. We get to Onth and Ice that, which is good for us. All right, I'm gonna fetch here for a green source. I just kind of want to thin our deck. Let's actually do this. We'll abundant growth here. Abundant growth here. And we'll on the ice here. Pop that DRC and hopefully draw an Enchantress as present next turn. That's what we're looking for. That's kind of the name of the deck. We did keep a little bit of a sketcher considering we didn't have a Enchantress effect, so it could be bad, but Reckless Impulse. Okay. I do like that card a lot. Quite a bit, actually. Alright, let's play our planes. Let's lead off with an abundant growth here. And then I guess we're just playing our Destiny Spinner. Hopefully we're drawing a presence. Please, a presence. Or something like that. God, our lands look funky. Dash. Okay, another Ragavan. Or another Reckless Impulse. No lands, which is good. Alright. Sterling Grove, that is a good one. That is a very good one. Yeah, we'll say go. This blocks Ragavan forever, so that is fantastic. That is like something we're worried about, which I don't think we are. I think we're just getting a presence next turn. All right, they scooped it up. I think that's pretty reasonable. Like we're just winning next turn, so. All right, I think we're running it back. We could get rid of Stony Silence here, and I don't know. We have like one flex spot here, which like I don't know. Maybe Leyline's better. I don't think it is. I mean, I think this is our maybe it's Seal of Cleansing. There's a chance that they play out a a Urza Saga and we get to pop it. I think that could be reasonable. Maybe they have Blood Moon or something. All right, okay, this hand's very good. Hand is very good. If we make it to turn 4, we make it to turn 4. Or make it to turn 3, make it to turn 3. Let's Oppressive Raise that. Can't attack. Still get the Surveil out of it, which is pretty nice, but it slows them down, which is all we really look for. Which is all we're really looking for. They had the Ragavan. They had the Ragavan, which is annoying. Abundant Growth. Alright. Let's Abundant Growth here. See if we draw a Raise or a On the Nice. An O-Ring. Flaming Ring's not bad. We can do that next turn if we want. But I don't know how they're beating Presence into Confinement. But we'll see. Okay, they get a Sanctum Weaver if they want it. Light up the stage. I think Confinement's pretty much a lock, but I'm not sure if that's actually true. Okay, they got a Weaver, which is okay. How do we lose with a Solitary Confinement on the field? I don't know. Alright. I mean, that's not bad for next turn. Alright. Don't kill us. Don't have... Red typically doesn't have enchantment removal, so I think we should be okay. We might want to be worried about Stomp. That could be something that could happen. Urza Saga. Okay. Not worried about that one. Okay. Ragavan hits. Oh god, thank god. If they would have hit our Seal Cleansing, we might have been bad, but, Sterling Grove doesn't matter. Alright. Let's go with a Solitary Confinement. Oopsies. Cannot tap correctly. White, solitary confinement, draw a card. Then we can go, I guess we can Obsessive Ray the Sanctum Weaver here. Okay, and then we got a Sithis. Alright, yeah, we should be in a good spot here. We can discard the Forest in the upkeep here. And then we can just like Oblivion Ring some baloney. Yeah, so this doesn't tap for mana, which is nice. Reckless Impulse. You've got it, I guess. I don't know what they're looking for. Bauble or land. They've got a bunch of Ragavans, which is okay. Actually, I guess what we're looking for is a Sterling Grove, but I'm not sure how we're supposed to find it. So I guess we're gonna O-ring the Seal of Fire, funnily enough, because we want to get our Sithis on the battlefield. So we can discard the Forest. We can go for an O-ring. Which, oops, nope, we're in our upkeep. I guess they're going to have so much removal, we might as well just cycle the Sithis here, right? I think that's kind of reasonable. Okay, Forest is not great. Oblivion Ring. Which really isn't even that great here. I don't even know what the hell we're hitting. Okay, Seal of Cleansing is fine. I guess it's the Ragavan. Sure. I guess we could have Seal of Cleansing our Sanctum Fire and then or seal we could have Oblivion the Sanctum Weaver and then Seal of Cleansing our Oblivion Ring to get it on our side, which would have been kind of interesting. But I mean, here we are. Oh, okay. So Shadow Spear can turn off Shroud, right? So that's how they can win via bolts like that, right? So I guess that's all we're worried about is okay, Ratchet Bomb. That's something we need to be worried about, but we can just pop that now. Okay. That is something we were worried about, but not anymore. So we need to Seal of Cleansing that. Okay, another Presence. Sweet, that's what we were looking for. We should pop it now. Nope, there's no real point to not. Okay. Put in a charge counter on it. We've got it. Okay, another Presence. And now we just need to win in a reasonable amount of time. Just need to win in a reasonable amount of time. So we need to... What? We need to not lose to Ratchet Bomb. So how do we have ways of dealing with that? Ugh. So we have X amount of turns to deal with this. I'm not sure what we can do, but we have time to deal with this card. We have 4 turns essentially, which is kind of awkward. Okay. Okay. It's not great. Might as well just play the Confinement here. Okay, Anthen Ice. We're doing things and stuff. Chance here. Another Confinement, another Sprawl. Yeah, let's get rid of the Construct. Alright. Come on, deck. Jeez, we have... Trying to get through our deck here. We might be losing to this Ratchet Bomb. So they put a charge counter on the end step here. And what does that do? Not a whole lot. So we have this following turn +1. We also have another solitary confinement in our hand, so we can just, I guess we can discard to both. Right, there's whatever, no, we won't keep both around. All right, let's start off with cracking a canopy. Okay, another sprawl. Green, we can put it on this one. Over, okay, oppressive rays, which is fine. Put that on the construct. Okay, Destiny Spinner, that's what we were looking for. Alright. Destiny Spinner should be good, but we kind of need to find a... We need to find a... Whatchamacallit first. A... Hexproof. Okay, there it is. Sterling Grove. That's what I was talking about. Could not speak. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know. I forgot that this was... Okay, well, Leo... Thank you for subscribing. I forgot that I had this linked with my YouTube. Oopsies. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Yep. Thank you. I know we're not live or anything, but that's, yeah. That spooked me. All right. Okay. Sanctum Weaver. All right. After this turn, we should be fine. So let's get rid of the elemental token. All right. We get to go, yeah, they should be dead before they get to do anything with this Ratchet Bomb. So we've also contained this board to the point where I don't think what they're doing is mattering too much. So what? We get to, yeah, no, I don't think it matters. I think they are dead. So as long as we don't deck out here, we should be okay. So discard, discard, Sanctum Weaver. Okay, and play Destiny Spinner. God, there's so much stuff going on. I kind of want another Sterling Grove, but I'm trying to see, do we have ways of winning? Yeah, we have 2 more Destiny Spinners. So let's... okay, this is difficult doing all of this stuff. I kind of want to gain some life with Sithis, but I'm trying to think if I deck out in an unreasonable way. Probably. Yeah, let's just on thin ice the Seasoned Pyromancer here. I think we have officially dealt with the board in a meaningful way. And then I guess we can just play a Sithis out here. Gain some life. As long as we don't make it too bad. So we draw 4. So if we draw 4... No, we should just say go here. Let's not play risky here. I think we have stabilized, but there's always a chance that we haven't. Okay, 1... Alright. And even if they pop it at this point, I don't think it really matters. They can pop the Ratchet Bomb, but we have more than lethal here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It only kills 5 enchantments, so this is going to be each of our creatures, or each of our lands is going to be a 15/15, so... Alright. Don't know what we're doing here, opponent. They're attacking for 3. Sure. Okay, are we dead to burn? That could be the case. Are we dead to burn? Is that how they get us? Oh, we're dead to burn. Damn. They got us with burn, didn't they? Tough game, tough game. GG's. GG's, opponent. Oh, I thought we had him, for sure. Just needed to untap one more time. Trying to think. I don't... Yeah, I'm trying to think if we played 2 of these Abundant Growths, if we would have won, but I don't think that's the case. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next match. Alrighty, folks, we're back here for the second match, or the third match. Oopsies, that's Mulligan, obviously. Ugh. God, this hand looks so sketchy. I'm actually going to keep it, though. I'm going to keep it on the fact that we have a presence, so... yeah, let's just keep it and play a Stomping Ground. Pray that this presence gets to resolve and they're not a counterspell deck. Or aggressive deck. Okay, it's Murktide, so it's both. Oh, it's Cycling. Okay, no, we should be fine against... well, never mind. Our hand does nothing. Yes, our hand. Full of interactive spells. That's not a bad one. Depending on what they do here, we might just go get Blood Moon. So, we'll see what happens here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. They got a tap source. Interesting. Destiny Spinner. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have held that for a presence. Okay. What are we just playing? Violent Outburst here and hoping that works? Guess so. Well, that's shitty. Well, that's shitty. Alright. We drew the best card in our deck, but they get to take it, so... ooh, that's not good. Pain. God damn it. So sad. Alright, I mean, we're still, like, not in a horrible spot, right? We get to search with Sterling Grove here. Turn off auto yield to the end step here. I guess we should go get... we should go get Sithis, right? Getting Sithis is probably the best thing we can do. They don't really have removal spells in their deck, so... let's just go get Sithis. If they do, I'm wrong, and I don't know what I'm talking about, but we will see. I don't think this deck typically runs removal spells main, at the bare minimum. If they want to, like... they're not gonna... there's no world where they living end again, so... we're kind of just hoping that we draw an enchantment here, and then we get the pop off. Alright, so we have this turn to draw something, right? I guess we can technically jump block, but that's not going to do much. Alright, that was like the best card in our deck. So, yeah, let's hope we draw something. Salt. Alright, well, we at least buy ourselves some time. And I think we're drawing pretty well here, actually. Oppressive Raise and a Presence. We might as well as raise this. We get to draw a card anyways. And we can just discard a land if we draw it. Yeah. So we're going to discard this land, and then we're going to play the Presence, and that buys us 2 turns. So that's pretty good for us. And then from now on, our all enchantments draw us 2. So what we need is... we need our Enchantress's Presence to... draw us into an enchantment that's 1 costed or 2 costed. Or we can draw 1. Yeah, we can draw 1. 1 or 2 casted. 1 or 2. Are they forcing this? Okay, it's fine. I guess we have to discard here. But we have gained enough life to where it's not that relevant. What they're doing isn't... yeah, they don't have lethal on board anymore, so... well, actually, they might have a Violent Outburst here, and if we sack our Confinement, we're dead, for sure. No. Okay, Horizon Canopy. Okay. Don't you dare. Oh no, all lands. Are we dead? Do you have a violent outburst? They don't. Wow. Okay. Are we dead to a violent outburst? This is 3, this would be 4, 8, 13. Yeah, we would be. Let's not die to that. Let's not die to a violent outburst. I mean, they probably would have used it anyways, but we might as well just, you know. All right, let's fetch here. At least thin our deck a little bit and crack this canopy and hope that it's not another land. Come on, not a land, not a land, not a land, not a land. Okay. It's a free card. On thin ice. Cool. Name white. On thin ice. We're doing it. Another presence, another Sithis. It's getting forced. Okay. Guess we gotta play a Sithis here just to stay alive. Guess we could have played a presence. I'm dumb. Green, enchant here. Okay, that's good. There it is, on thin ice. Woof, we're drawing well. We're drawing well. I mean, we are drawing a lot of cards, but we also are drawing well. So we can get rid of the, I guess it's the, doesn't really matter, right? Doesn't really matter. We're not dying here because we're at 11. Do we have a land drop? No, we don't. All right, say go. We could have attacked there. That's kind of relevant, but I don't think it's terribly relevant at the same time. Okay, so we have one Destiny Spinner left in our deck. That is what we need to know. That's how we lose this game. Is we don't have all the. We need to make sure our last Destiny Spinner hits the battlefield. That's what we need to know. We have one left in the deck. That's our only other win con. What are they doing? They're cycling. What are they looking for? Their fourth force negation, I guess. Which doesn't really seem that relevant. Okay, they're cascading. I think they're dead if they do this, but oh yeah, they didn't even cast it. It's funny. All right. I don't think we actually want to play our presence here, so let's just do our other stuff first. I think presence is not good for us. Okay, they concede. Yeah, the game's over. They're just. I mean, it's just a matter of time. So we probably want Rest in Peace. I think Veil is reasonable. Nevermore seems pretty good. Leyline doesn't seem particularly strong. O-Ring doesn't seem great. Greater Oromancing and Sterling Room seem pretty good. I think the On Thin Ices looked good there, but are not great in general. Same with the Oppressive Rays. So let's go with that. Nevermore is really, really good. So let's do that. I almost feel like I would name Foundation Breaker over something else in their list. Yeah, this hand's good. We can put back a land, which I think is the Shock lands. Okay. We doing just cycling? It's okay. That is okay. Griefing us. Probably gotta take the Sithis here. Yeah. Still have Sanctum Weaver, which isn't great, but it's kind of nice that they took our Sithis, because now that means that if they do Violent Outburst or whatever, we do get a Sithis on the battlefield. Confinement was a good draw too, so it's kind of awkward taking the Sithis though, right? Because now what do they do? I don't really know what they're supposed to do here. Let's just play our Sanctum Weaver and say go. It's like awkward, right? If you Violent Outburst, then you give us Enchantress. But if you don't do anything? I don't know. Foundation Breaker, probably killing the Sanctum. Again, this is a little awkward, right? It is a little awkward that they're allowing us to do this. I kind of don't want to play my Abundant Growth just because of that. Although they do get Foundation Breaker, so I guess that's pretty good. Okay, Waker. Come on, Nevermore. That's what we're looking for. Nevermore. At this point, Nevermore would be naming the Living End. Or give us Blood Moon. Blood Moon would be great. Presence, that's good. Speak of a good one. Now we can slam this Abundant Growth. Greater Oromancy. Oh my god, give us a turn. Give us a turn, opponent. Give us a singular turn. Give us a single turn, and we win this game on the spot, probably. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, so what do they kill? I mean, it has to be Sanctum Weaver, right? They get a lot of triggers. No, they kill the Enchantress's presence. Alright. We'll see how the rest of this goes, but we're going to have a shit ton of mana. Yeah, we're going to have quite a bit of mana, and it's going to be kind of hard for them to deal with this whole board. So let's see what we're drawing. Alright, land is fine. So we will start off with a Sprawl. Auto yield. Okay, a land, it doesn't matter. White. I guess we will tap this. Play our... Drawing another Sithis, which is kind of awkward. Let's crack the Canopy before playing another Sithis out. Rest in peace. Yikes. Alright. Rest in peace. Okay, so we need to draw a Solitary Confinement off of the Sithis, and we didn't get there. Are we dead? I'm gonna assume so. 2, 3. I don't know. We'll see if we're dead. We're probably dead, but we'll see. We can jump block the 7/7 and take 5. I'm not gonna count. We'll just block and see if we're dead. I'm like 90% sure this is lethal. Yeah, but might as well as make them do it. All right, commit the deck. Leyline's not great. I think Veil's better. Leyline doesn't do enough. Like, it does stop grief, but that's about it. I mean, that is actually it. I guess it also stops the rearranging your order, but alright, this hand's obviously bad. This is a fine keep. I think we're gonna put the Destiny Spinner on the bottom. This hand, like, it's not great, but like it plays. We get an early Sanctum Weaver, which is kind of nice, and then we also have a Greater Oromancy. So there's a chance that this hand just like pays off pretty quickly. See what we're up against. What are we cycling? Don't grief me again. I'm tired of getting griefed on turn 1. I almost feel like they should take the Abundant Growth if their hand is like a Cascader, but they might need to take the Sanctum Weaver. It's reasonable. It's reasonable. Confinement. It's like kind of okay. I'm just gonna get another basic here. Go get another basic forest. Green. Go for forest. Okay. Give us a turn, deck. Give us a turn, please. Give us a turn. Give us 2 turns, actually. Okay. Nothing go? Damn. Damn. No! Stop! Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Stop. Alright, there goes our rest in peace. Alright. Jesus. Alright. Oops. Might as well as play our Greater Oromancy. Might as well. Are they going to force this? Okay. I was about to say, that does not seem like the correct thing to force. I think the thing you need to force is a Enchantress's Presence or our Solitary Confinement. One of the two. Do we have a Foundation Breaker? No. Okay. Alright. Say go. Alright. Sprawl. Does almost nothing, but we might as well play it. White, I guess, and say go. I mean, we're spewing out all of our resources here. Maybe holding the Sprawl is reasonable in case we draw an Enchantress effect, but I kind of like having everything on the field. Uh-oh. All right. They got a Violent Outburst. No? Okay. They probably have a Violent Outburst. Gonna assume they have a Violent Outburst here. But they're just gonna do it on the end step here, and then we're dead. I think we're dead, right? We got double griefed. We're losing our board. We can block there, take lethal. Yep, we're dead. Damn, tough game. I'll see you all in match number 4. Alrighty, folks, we're back here for the 4th match. Yeah, 4th match. I think this is a keep. Don't have a Presence or Enchantress effect, but against the Luris deck, they did reveal it. I'm always skeptical of mulliganing. Wish our opponent good luck, and hopefully we get this one. We did lose our last 2, which is kind of shitty, but, you know, it's okay. Oh, Goblin Guide. Alright. Burn is actually a pretty interesting one. Alright, Temple Garden, not bad. Pretty interesting one. On Thin Ice. Well, sadly can't cast that one, but we will Sprawl, name whites. And then we do have it on Thin Ice, which is kind of nice, into more than likely Sanctum Weaver. So we get to go Forest, Weaver, Ice, or vice versa, depending on if they play like an Eidolon or whatnot, because Eidolon is a problem. God, is this just the absolute brutal start? Okay, Rift Bolt's fine. Alright, Solitary Confinement on top. Not bad. Not bad. Am I just playing that this turn? It kind of counters their 3-drop. No, I don't think so. I think we are going on Thin Ice here, bopping one of them, and then I guess I'm going to play a Destiny Spinner as a blocker. I'm fine if they Rift Bolt it. But then next turn we get to go Sterling Grove, Sanctum Weaver, and then sack this in the upkeep, get a Sithis, and hopefully go off. Hopefully. Alright, that's fine. It's a fine trade for us. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Untap Source, that's fantastic. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Pulled that all the way over. You saw my great spelling of GLF, which I don't know what that means, but it's not mean good luck, have fun. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. Alright. Well, I guess we're going Grove and Sanctum Weaver and hoping. We're dead to any Bolt. I mean, we're so dead to like 90% of the stuff. So we might just need to block and then play Confinement. Let's see what our top card is. Enchantress's Presence. Don't think we can block with that being on top. We're dead to like most things, but you know, it is what it is. Another Eidolon. Well, I don't think we have an enchantment in our deck that saves us, right? No. Alright, they got us. Cool. It's fine. I think this is a very good matchup for us, as long as we, you know, get some good cards here. like this one. Our Leyline of Sanctities are pretty good, and I don't think we want all of the Oppressive Rays and whatnot, but I think we're gonna trim these Blood Moons and make that a pretty clean trim. Actually, O-Ring's probably worse than Oppressive Rays, so I think that's a fine swap here. Kind of just do that. Greater Oromancy could probably go, but I don't know what for. And maybe another Oppressive Ray is okay. I think that's a fine swap. Like, I don't think they're going to be destroying our enchantments unless they're on, you know, Wear Tear, but that is a little rare. I kind of like Wear Tear, but, you know, to each their own. Let's just get our Leyline in a perfect hand and be set, right? If we just get Leyline plus, you know, Sanctum Weaver or Destiny Spinner, we should be okay. Should be pretty decent. I am kind of curious if I was supposed to, you know, play that Solitary Confinement that turn just to soak up 7 damage. I might have wanted to. That probably was the correct line, but, you know, it's okay. It's in the past. Let's see what our hand looks like. Yeah, it's fine. Has a Leyline and has stuff going on, so... Has stuff going on. Let's get this Abundant Growth on there. Alright. Well, we do need, you know, some lands at some point, but we are looking pretty okay considering we just have a Leyline, and most of their deck does absolutely nothing against a Leyline, so give us a land. Land. Heyo, we're so good. Alright. We're so good. That's 2 lands in a row. So I guess what we want to do is green, put this on white, and on Thin Ice it. We're going to save this Sprawl. No, let's not save the Sprawl. Alright, they conceded. It doesn't matter. I'm curious if I'm supposed to save the Sprawl or not, but alright, let's submit the list. Run it back. Give us a very similar hand. Alright. Definitely some positives and negatives to this hand, but I think this is a fine keep. We get to go turn 1 Sprawl, name White? I don't know what I'm supposed to name. Okay, they got a Swift Spear. It's okay. I think I'm going to name White here. Name White. Don't have an Eidolon. Eidolon would be brutal. Let's go to combat. No! Don't give us an Eidolon, please. No Eidolon, no Eidolon, no Eidolon, no Eidolon, no Eidolon, no Eidolon, no Eidolon. Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay, we have a chance. If they had an Eidolon, we were effed. That is for sure. The fact that they didn't have it is great. So we might be okay. But we are at 8. We kind of need a land. We need a land bad. Land bad. Nope, that's not a land. Alright, well, let's name green with this one. Oppressive Rays there. And pray to God the Sithis can drag us out of this shitty situation, because we are pretty much doomed at this point. We didn't find our land, which was kind of all we were looking for. But, like, again, we kept a risky hand. We kind of, like, it's okay that we got a little punished for it, but... Okay, Rift Bolt suspended. That's okay. That is A-okay with me. Land, not bad. I need to tap this for a white mana. Oppressive Rays there again. Auto yield. Gain us a life. Alright. Give us another turn, opponent. I don't imagine we have another turn. But... oh my God, they didn't do anything. They don't have bolts. I don't know what their hand is. Just double skewer, maybe? They might hit Sithis. If they hit Sithis, we're good. No. Okay. Don't hit Sithis. Opponent. Have nothing. Have nothing. Please. Have just like a Boros Charm. Oh my god. What the hell is their hand? What is their hand? Oh my god. That. Come on. Get in there. Go, 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 go. Leyline was so good. All right, Boros Charm. Oh my god. No shot. No way. Oh no. Don't tell me that just worked. All right, so what are we scared of? Eidolon. That's it. Eidolon is the only thing we're afraid of. We're not attacking. We're also afraid of haste creatures. But Eidolon is the beater here. Don't have an Eidolon for one turn, and I think we win. No Eidolon. That is all we're dodging. Dodge, 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 dodge. Come on. That was such a good top deck. Ugh, just no Eidolon. Give us a turn. Okay. We will block. Actually, I guess there's no real point in blocking. Because they can bolt themselves, but, like, that's irrelevant. They don't have 2 spells, so... Well, if they had a bolt... I don't know. They would have bolted our creature. Okay. Alright, so let's go, I guess, with a presence here, right? We kind of just want to draw a bunch of cards. Sterling Grove. Alright. Let's go with Destiny Spinner. And say go. Say go. They conceded. Holy shit. All right, I'll see you all in the 5th and final match. Alrighty, folks, we're back. All right, mulligan, obviously. Well, all right, we're on 5. Take 5. Let's see if we can get this is the pressure match. You know, this is the match to get your marbles back, to get your money back. This is the match that matters. This is the match. All right. We got a decent, a decent 5. Is this only opponents? Target creature and opponent controls. All right. Let's do this then. Actually, I guess we should put this forest back and solitary confinement back. We'll go get a dual land here. No removals. No nothing. That's what we're looking for. No removal, no nothing. Okay, Seacrum Coast. Esper Sentinel. Deal. No, I should have fetched F. I'm bad. Should have fetched Shocked. Whatever. We're taking 2 extra points of damage. We'll see if it matters. I'm not doing that. God, what are you on? No removal spell, please. Please, don't do it to me. Please. Please play a Fiddlebender and say go. Don't you dare have a... Okay. Oh my god, yes. Deal. Deal! I don't give a flying F about that card. Double Anthonice incoming. I don't think we are paying for this Esper Sentinel. I don't think I care. Okay, that's probably not good. Yeah, we're not paying. No. It's not worth not drawing a land. Oppressive Raise. Let's just get rid of both of these. Heyo, there's our land. Alright. Yeah, let's get in there. Unless they have like a seal away. Which that'd be the Punisher case, but I don't think that's something I'm worried about. Alright. Blood Moon looks alright here. Is this a Fiddlebender? Oh, Sword of Fire, nice. Okay. Yeah, let's just go Sterling Grove. Horizon Canopy. It's alright. What are we getting? Guess we can go get a Presence. Nah, I'm gonna wait a turn with the Sterling Grove. We're probably just gonna O-ring the sword here. And then we can see what we're doing from there. Or if they get an Urza down, that could be kind of sketch. Pure Still. Are they a weird hammer deck? Okay. I don't think I care. Ooh, a free Utopia Sprawl. Should have auto yield to this. I don't know why I'm not. Alright. Let's name white, I guess. Actually, I might have wanted to name green. Or red. I should have probably named red. Yeah, I should have named red. Alright, let's go. We could just oppressive raise this. They still get to attack, but like it doesn't do much. Nah, let's just get rid of the stupid sword here. Or we'll get rid of both. F it. Yeah, let's get rid. No, I thought I misclicked. Yeah, let's just on thin ice it. Oh my god, we're drawing all the cards. Green. Yeah, let's name red now. Alright. Go ahead. We're swinging for one. This is what happens when the Enchantress deck doesn't get affected at all, and you just get to do whatever the hell you want. It's kind of fun. It's one thing I do like about the Enchantress deck. It is a super fun deck, but then again, there are reasons why it's not tier 1, as we've seen throughout the league. You know, there are definitely some issues, but the deck is really fun if you just don't have someone doing jack shit to you. It's just like, alright, here's what I'm doing. I'm doing busted stuff. Oh my god, Burning Fortune or main? They're definitely a metagame deck. It's okay, though. So, let's go. We guess we should float green. Or we could crack that, but it's okay. Yeah, let's keep a green floating. Ooh, Solitary Confinement. Beautiful. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Alright. Okay, we are doing the stuff and the things. Alright, they conceded. I'm kind of curious if we would have got there. Maybe not. I don't know. Who cares? We would have just put a whatchamacallit on top of Enchantress's presence. I'm just being dumb. So we want that artifact hate. Oppressive Rays are probably okay. What's bad? Blood Moon seemed okay. I don't know about Oppressive Rays. We'll see. I don't think we need a Greater Oromancy. I'm gonna trim down to 1 Blood Moon on the draw. On the play, I'll bring them all back in, and same thing with O-Ring. And then let's trim 1 Raise. Just see how this goes. I am a little bit sketched out about Stony Silence, though. They're mulliganing. I'm gonna keep it. It's definitely a risky hand. If we get any 1-drop enchantments, it'll look really good, though. Or if we get a confinement. But, you know, this is kind of what you pray for in this deck. Sigardizade, uh-oh. Ooh, well, you know. You win some, you lose some, folks. You win some, you lose some. Oh, no. Just kill us now. Stoneforge. Let's see what they get. Get Cauldra. No, they get a Colossus Hammer. Smart. Smart! They're working smarter, not harder. Okay. What does that do for us? I think what we're supposed to do is do this. I think this is what the smart move is. Might be wrong, but... Let's see. Because this is going to lose flying. And we can gain some life. I'm not sure if this was the right play or not. Why are they putting something in? Cauldra? I don't care about Cauldra. Are they going to equip something? They could equip their Ornithopter. That just seems shitty, though. I don't know about this play. I feel like I would have just hammered, but maybe they also have the land and hammer as well here. I guess this gets trample now. That was kind of sick. That interaction there. Okay, yeah, I guess this is kind of nice. I don't know. It seems a little sketchy, though. All right. Well, come on, Utopia Sprawl. Give us some love. Sanctum Weaver. White. Let's get another sprawl on this bad boy. Solitary Confinement. Uh-oh. We're so good at this game. Not lucky at all. Whoa-oh. Alright. Never didn't have it. Yep. Guess that's how it rolls sometimes. We just get so lucky. Yeah. Wow. Alright, well, maybe they have a way of beating this. Who knows? It's not like these are going to be dealing damage, so we'll see what happens. Maybe they have like a... Oh, I don't know of anything really in their main deck that they could do, but we'll see. We will see. So they could... I'm trying to think of what they could have. Not much is coming to mind, but... Like, they can't prismatic ending it. They could have, like, a way to kill it, I guess. Like a disenchant effect, but they're going to need it pretty soon. God, don't have it. Okay, that works. Alright, that gives us a turn, though. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Alright. So, how do we best draw a card? Well, I think we want to find a way to kill this, so let's find a Stony Silence. That doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything, does it? So I think we need Seal of Cleansing to keep us alive. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Seal of Cleansing pops the Colossus Hammer. Keeps us alive, correct? Correct, right? I think it keeps us alive. I'm not actually particularly certain, but we'll see. Okay, Killer Confinement. I think we're alive here. We're alive and well. We'll block the Stoneforge. They'll flash the hammer in. I guess the real question is, oh, did I just go to damage? Okay. Well, they didn't flash the hammer in, which I thought they would have done. I guess the better question is at that point, was I supposed to pop the hammer here? Maybe? I mean, our next turn is going to be alright. It'll be okay. We'll be okay. So they flash in a hammer. I think we're supposed to kill that over the aid. Like the actual hammer itself. And they're not going to equip it to Ornithopter. Yeah, we should kill the... We'll see what they try to attach to. I'm guessing to Ornithopter, right? No, that'd be a mistake. I feel like playing this hammer is just wrong. But maybe it's not. Alright, we'll kill the hammer. And so what are we looking for? We have the 1-drop. All of our 1-drop enchantments keep us alive. So I guess we're going to discard... Oh, we don't have the... I was like, what are we discarding? But we don't have that anymore. So let's play a... Stony... No, let's play our Destiny Spinner here. Let's play our Destiny Spinner like this. Okay, a Sprawl is free. Okay, that's what we were looking for. Name white. We can get Confinement and Raise down. So they have 2 difficult things they have to deal with now. Yeah, we get to raise this. Yeah, now they have to deal with the Confinement and the Raise, which I don't think they can do this turn. I guess they could with a... I'm not sure with what, but I'm not going to attack. I don't think it's relevant. Rather safe than sorry. Okay, Esper Sentinel, whatever. I really don't care. We're gonna hammer up a. Okay, another Cigar to Aid. All right. All right. So now we can just discard a Sithis here, and I think we're in good shape to win this game. We are in great shape, folks. So just click through it all. On thin ice, fantastic. It's on thin ice. They're conceding, I guess. No, they're not. I'm just being dumb. I guess we can pay for it. Whatever. Sure, we'll pay with the white. Why not? Just not let them draw anything. Let's get rid of the Sentinel. Sure. I don't know if it matters. Don't know if it matters. I'm just clicking at this point. I am just clicking to click. All right, they've conceded. Sweet. All right. So we went, we went good old 3-2. We got our money back. What did we think about the deck? I think it's kind of interesting. The fact that this deck, what did we lose to? We lost to Burn, which was kind of close. Or no, we beat Burn. What did we lose to? We lost to a Ragavan, that mono-red Ragavan deck, and Living In, which I think both are fine matchups. Against the Living In, we kind of got unlucky in the sense that they just had double grief. If they didn't, that Rest in Peace was coming down the next turn, we were going to win. But, it happens. Like, we got lucky throughout some of our other matches. So, you can see the variance of Magic in that scenario. Against Burn, I think it's kind of a close matchup. I think we are favored, though, because of the ley lines. I think in our sideboard, I was saying that the Seal Cleansing was bad, but the Seal Cleansing looked really impressive here. Like, it came in quite often just against miscellaneous strategies, and, it felt pretty good. I think also potentially playing Yumori in this deck, because we are playing all enchantments, if I'm not mistaken, would be, kind of free. I'm not sure when you would play it, but, it's a card you could play. I don't see why not. And then finally, I think the Destiny Spinner win con is kind of shitty. That's just my thoughts. I think I'd rather this be something else. I think the can't be countered aspect is pretty good, but other than that, I would be playing at least one more other win con. I typically like Emrakul, but I understand that Emrakul is it's a 15 mana. That's kind of a lot. Maybe playing the new enchantment would be kind of interesting. I don't know what it's called, but it makes a 1/1, or it makes an X star every time you cast an enchantment. And then if you get 15 or more, or 7 or more enchantments, it does something special. I think that card would be interesting to try. I would do that in my next build. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you appreciated Enchantress or Enchantments or whatever the heck this is called. I don't know what it's called, but it was fun to play something different. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you on the next one. Adios, y'all.